Peace, 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 and many, many blessings. This is your girl Sunshine, and this is Shine Vibrations. But this is a special edition because if y'all don't remember, we just had our blast urban excursion in Greensboro, North Carolina at Artist Block. And guess what? Tonight I have some of those that was in attendance. And ladies, let me just go on and say this right now. Matter of fact, let me not say it. Let me just go ahead and just start showing you who's on the list. So first, we're gonna start with Mr. Hakeem Romance, okay? Because y'all already know what it is. You know, we share love with this brother on Blast all the time, especially on my show, and especially on the melodic poetry nights, because he just gets some of my guests going once they hear his songs. Like I let them listen to it in advance, just in case if they don't know which way to go. So Hakeem, just so you know, you be giving a lot of folks some motivation before they come on the show. Next, y'all know, let me tell you something. This one here, I must say, because she was my first guest. I want to say, if I remember correctly, my sis over here, Miss Sharita De La Cruz. Me and Carla, we always say her name like that, but when I say I've known her since I have moved to Greensboro, North Carolina, her and her now husband, who I thought she was already married to when I met her, that just shows you the energy that they had. They were part of this dope duo that had the underground going with these open mics popping all around Greensboro, and I was in attendance. And when I tell you to meet her then, and then for us to separate and then get reconnected when I came to perform at another event she was a part of when she was with Artists for Justice. And then when we got the clicking and then was like, no, wait a minute, we know each other already. So I love when that comes together. Now, y'all know, I always talk about my Suge now. So I got my Suge on here again with me. And I'm going to show this picture because, Sunshine, the yellow. And I know on her post, she says she just loves how she feels in yellow. So we're going to go with the Ocean look today. And this is my Suge, my big sis. Crazy Carla, I'm going to let her run her resume down. Y'all know she is just everything. I can't say a little bit of this and a little bit of that because she's a lot of this, a lot of poetry, a lot of acting, a lot of comedy. And the sister is so smart and intelligent. I just love when she just switches up and speaks in different languages. Maybe we can get her to do some of that tonight because I haven't had her do that on the show yet either. And dang, I should have snagged the picture, but I did put one in here from our excursion. Y'all know my road dog used to be running the show with me. Veep, that's him, the tall one on the side. That's our president of Blast. And that is Elliot, our vice president. And then our president is Elliot. And that D-Ray's picture did not upload. Oh, he's the brother that gets on your nerves all the time. So I love me some D-Ray though. But let's bring these folks on out. Matter of fact, I'm still taking advantage. You can go ahead and bring everybody up to the stage. Yeah, I have to milk this thing because he left me hanging. So
she didn't need no help, y'all.
Look, I don't get the privilege to have my homie with me during the shows no more. So, while he is in attendance, I'm putting him to work. Welcome, everyone. Good to see
What's up? What's up?
Hey, everybody. I'm just sitting here like, look
it. So, this is the flyer. So, no disrespect, y'all. If y'all didn't get that invite, that ain't us. It was a private event, okay? So, some of y'all just need to be a little bit more active, and then maybe y'all come to these things. But we will have more to come. The first one was in Greensboro, North Carolina, at Artist Block. The next one to either be, what did you say earlier, Reed, in Dallas, Texas, or somewhere in Florida?
Orlando.
Yeah, the main focus we have right now is finishing the website. Once the website is done, then we're definitely going to actively plan either Dallas or Orlando, Florida. So we'll let you know by then.
All right.
And it may actually be a little bit more open than it was this one. This one was real personal, if you will.
It had to be intimate because, believe it or not, outside of us that are in North Carolina, we have not really been around each other in person. So those of us in NC, and shout out to Hakeem. See, this is why we love you, because did I hear correctly? You drove all the way from Richmond, Virginia?
Yeah.
Are you there, Hakeem?
Hakeem, can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is that where,
You hear me?
Is that where you drove from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Like
You can't hear me?
Seemed like you got a delay, but go ahead.
No, we can hear you. No, we can hear you.
It was just a little delay in the beginning.
Is it like a
Oh yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I drove from Virginia. Yep.
Okay.
And that I did not know until we was already in the mix, and we was like, man, he drinking all them blast drinks. And Sharita, what was
Only
in
had
that
one.
blast
Only
drink again?
had one.
We only had one.
Oh, okay.
And tequila, rum, mango, strawberry, and blue curacao.
Child.
Baby.
And evidently AC activated it, because when I got in the car, I was like, ooh.
And what's in the comments? Now we was telling you to come on the stage, and you all in the comments. What's up, D-Ray?
I'm doing listen.
Don't listen. This is Hakeem's first time on my show. And I remember when he was interviewed, because I remember Veep saying, hey, your boy gonna be up, say less, hold up, let me make sure that I watch this No, I done had already used your song like 11 times during my show.
Right.
So we want to
appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it.
All of the things that went on Saturday. So Hakeem, let the people know who you are, where you from, and what's something that you would like them to know about you.
Well, my name's Hakeem, right? Technically I was born on in Fort Bragg, Fayetteville, but I rep Jersey though, because all my family in Jersey, you know.
Stand up.
Military brat. Jersey. Yeah, military brat. My dad, he retired a chief warrant officer, and my mom retired a master sergeant.
Oh, hey, mama,
they chilling. They big chilling. Now they travel everywhere. I'm trying to get like them, just traveling everywhere. But with the music, I'm trying to have the music have me traveling everywhere. You feel me? So
I know that's right.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I sing songs. I try not to stay in a box of R&B, because it's a lot of sounds from everywhere. It's 8.2 billion people out here. I'm trying to see what everybody into. So
right.
I heard that.
I feel that.
That's good.
So you are definitely the writer of all your songs, correct?
Yeah, and if I have help, I definitely give credit where credit is due. I definitely, I'm not no hater. I'm like, oh yeah, I wrote everything. I'm like, nah, man, I'm not gonna sit here and do that. I'm like, yeah, I had my man, he wrote me a little something right here, and then I sung it. So yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
And how long has music been a part of your life, and when did you discover that, hey, I got a voice, I could do this for real?
Shoot, since I was 13, really, and it was just me listening to the radio and trying to imitate stuff that I heard on the radio. I I didn't take it serious until I graduated high school, for real. But I
Okay.
mean, listening to
What year
music,
was
that's
that?
just been shit.
What year did you graduate high school?
2009. Look at you.
Oh my God.
Where is my fan? I can't find my fan right now.
And
He a baby. Yeah. Bless him.
Where's the fan?
He got
Where's
up there and
the fan?
say, he say Ursula's so pretty.
It's so good.
Got up there and
Look,
say,
I recorded a little snippet. I forgot to send it to you because as soon as you got the thing and the lady
It's
next
all
to me
good.
was like, who this
yeah, it sounded good. You crazy?
singing? Okay.
What I get a lot when I sing, I get a lot of people that be like, a lot of women, older women, like, who that young man? Who that young man? I get a lot of that.
Yeah, child. You was stirring up all the hot flashes, honey, that night.
I almost wanted to put a disclaimer after you got finished singing, like he is not responsible for any babies that is made tonight.
Oh dang!
Okay, he is not.
Nah, but what was dope though, it was a couple that was suited and booted. The lady had the dress on and the man he had a suit and tie and everything. They started dancing. I'm like, oh, that was dope.
Tanya.
That was real dope.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was real dope.
Okay.
I did like that too.
Yeah, that was real dope.
D-Ray said he's still in them Uber streets. He had 4 cups of the blast. Mixed the cars, the AC baby, paranoid.
Baby, when that AC hit you, it activated it on your skin.
It had that skin almost like.
What wrong with him?
Woo!
So,
Boy.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Sharita Dela Cruz because
You're she over there.
look, we both over here. You know what? Remember how I had my hair? The 3 bond 2 knots, like I did them 2 back here too tight, so my scalp went sore. So now I just got the 1 ponytail.
Girl, listen, I just put a scarf on mine and call it a day.
Yeah, I feel you, sis. I feel you. Well, she did such a dope job in connecting the dots to have our president and vice president come from out of town to find a venue that we all frequent, that everybody knows, that is family, to bring, you know, that intimate vibe for our networking and getting together and meeting each other for the first time. And you know, my heart is always tip to you as well as my pen. Okay. She always tries to get out of getting her flowers, so that's why I started with her first.
You did an excellent job, Sharita. We appreciate you holding it down for real.
Facts.
Yes, ma'am. So, how do you feel, Sharita, being the curator in the background, bringing it all together for us to finally become one big family?
It was easy because I knew who I was doing it for, and I know what everybody wanted, and it was just to kind of do, you know, the right things. It an exclusive event for Blast because, you know, these guys have been around for 5 years and we're on board with the company, and it's impactful for it to have come to North Carolina, and it was important to be able to give them a little bit of our hospitality to the best of our ability and to welcome them to North Carolina, where so many of their podcasts originate. And just meeting the guys and hearing their vision and mission in person was very, very stimulating in the fact of like, yes, this is a real thing. I mean, we've seen it on paper, we've heard it in meetings, but to be in the same room with Elliot and Troy expressing that they have come together to create and we're a part of it, it makes it that much more real.
Indeed. D-Ray also says that he is proud of you, Sharita. Now,
Right?
Michelle
I can't
over
wait
here.
to see.
Oh,
I
and
don't know what Mother used.
shout out to Faith for that strawberry cake, baby. That cake.
Boom. Boom.
Oh wait.
Yeah, that
We're not getting
make
to the cake and the food yet. Hold on. We gonna get to
Oh,
that.
girl,
But
I
we gotta
just
talk
had
about
baby.
you. No, we gotta talk about you. That cake can wait.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to do the cake. I had a flashback of it. Okay. That cake was so good, Lord. Thank you.
So now my Suge, you know,
Yeah.
our I want to say she is our head comedian. I mean, and if I'm wrong and misspeaking, oh well, that's just how I feel.
And it's
Um,
so weird that you say that because a lot of time,
I mean, from what I see, no disrespect to anybody, but you know, she is like our comedian liaison. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how I see it. You're our
Right.
comedian slash
Better
actress slash, you know, like slash. Run down the resume for the folks, just in case if they
I
forgot.
don't know. I mean, I do whatever, brings me joy.
Okay,
So,
wait.
uh,
This is a grown show, so disclaimer, folks. If your mind travels, just go on and let it travel. But
no, okay. I'm not look. I don't do nothing. Look, I ain't like I do nothing out the way. Crazy. I mean, I have grown shows and then I have not grown shows. I do church comedy and then I do church comedy. Depends on what you hire me to do.
that's right.
So I do comedy. Same for acting. I haven't had my own love scene or anything yet, but it's coming.
So go on, write your one.
I gotta get me somebody who, feel up to it, feel frisky on camera. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Um,
we can go ahead and have your own version of House Fella got a groove back, and
girl,
that kid right here, he can be co-starred.
I want some
His
action.
music can be playing on the soundtrack of the movie or the web series.
yeah. Now I would definitely have him on that soundtrack, for sure. Know that. But yeah, I like acting. I do comedy.
It's what we do.
Yes. I do the poetry sometimes now. I mean, it's funny. I'm jumping back into poetry when poetry is what started it all. I did poetry first, then I did comedy. I've always been acting, but I've been acting seriously for the last 8 years now. And I've been doing comedy for over 15 years now. People just don't know. I have gone through with comedy. I started out doing club, then I did Christian comedy, and now that I'm going through menopause, I'm doing both.
She's doing
So,
whatever the she want.
and, I've been making jewelry, y'all, and people like my jewelry, so I've been doing that. And of course, I'm raising Pinky, my grandbaby. So I mean, I don't know, but y'all, soon to come is going to be director, producer. Soon to come. So
Look. We got this one here and that one over there. She ain't mentioned it, but she got some stuff already in the works. Yeah. Go on, keep on.
yeah,
Speaking on you.
Yeah, she's pointing to you.
both of us, and I'm so excited. Yes.
Both of them. So,
but it was just so good seeing everybody. I was like, it's funny you say that about me being a comedian because I literally have everybody on my show now. It's not just a show for comics. I interview interesting people. That's what I do. Anybody that piques my
segue. Because I was literally got to get out my head, Shug.
I know, girl.
I like how this works because Carla invited me as a guest on her show.
I did.
Then we had an after show conversation in the background with Veep. And Veep extended an invitation for me to become part of the Blast family to, run the spoken word aspect of it because no one was on the platform yet. And so who else but to have for my first guest, Sharita. And then
Hi.
Sharita became part of the family. She started off
Mhm.
with the Middle Page podcast, correct?
Yeah.
And then let the folks know what you have elevated to, because I don't want to take away from that. As far as your plan.
Thank you. The Figures of Speech podcast, excuse me, the Figures of Speech Talkcast, it's a program that highlights social issues and people in the community, nationwide and local, talking about just about anything. But when I interview people, we talk about the things that they do, their successes, and the challenges that they've overcome to obtain success that they've obtained. We've had some really great guests. We've had Jermaine Brown. His family owns Browntown Farms in Virginia. He's also one half of ILPO, which is a extraordinary hip hop group in North Carolina and beyond. We've had Lamont Patterson. He's done a lot of different things. He owns a enterprise on the West Coast. I want to say that he's appeared on numerous TV shows, but he was also a member of a music group. I don't have my notes at hand, but I think we had him like almost a year and a half ago. Is that
You
right?
talking about
Vic?
something for the people? Is that who he was part of?
I can't remember exactly who he was a part of, but I just know that he's a very instrumental and influential person in music.
Okay.
He's one of the background guys, but he can sing, and he actually gave me a great lead on an article for one of the Isley brothers who had passed away recently, and he literally had like mad interviews with this particular member. It was just really, really exciting to be able to delve into his work and all the things that he does. Most recently, maybe not even recently, it might have been a year ago, right? We had Darren Waller when he first retired from the NFL, but we made it a point to not talk about that. We talked about his music aspirations. He is a great artist, a great musician. He's had 3 albums out at the point of our interview. You know, so we've had a lot of great people on our show, and they talk about their successes and the trials that they've gone through to get to the successes. Most recently, we talked about social issues like domestic abuse. We just finished up the July session. I think it was like 4 or 5 weeks. We talked about all 5 elements of domestic abuse: emotional, mental, physical, sexual, and financial, which a lot of people don't know really exists, but financial abuse is really a thing. So just tune in, subscribe, and you can get all those episodes from my show as well as everybody else's shows. Well, we got 15 podcasts.
Roughly.
Roughly. Yeah.
Love it.
So V, as we affectionately call you, how do you feel from the beginnings of when you and Elliot was deciding to go this route? Because it started because of COVID, correct? And you still want to bring some stuff to the people. So from then to seeing where it is now, how does that make you feel?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, when COVID was going and Elliot and I was creating this entity, we didn't know if we were going to be behind doors forever. So we actually focused our energies of creating it where we can do everything virtually. So independent artists all around the globe, and we were still trying to wrap our heads around how artists can perform, you know, digitally or electronically. So when we created our podcast and we started reaching out to artists like Elijah Rosario and a whole bunch of others, it just slowly but surely blossomed. And the other podcast kind of came from just joking around when we created Rats, because, you know, Elliot and I love our sports, and then we started putting on other people.
Just to say that, Y'all be
doubt.
cutting up on rap.
No doubt. And
Wait.
yeah, we love it. Even Sharita's on a part of that, which is crazy. We added actually more females to it intentionally, more women. Excuse me. So
Good.
They ain't
so
invited me on there yet, cause you know
What? Not the fellow cowgirl fan. You didn't even
that's
pull
what
her
I
on
said.
there.
I said they ain't invited me, honey. 'Cause,
And you know what? I feel so bad
You need to
because
come first
I got
game.
both of y'all a gift. And I'm talking to Veep and Carla. I can't believe I spent money on this gift. And I forgot to bring them.
wow.
So, matter of fact, I'm gonna go get them, and I'm gonna show y'all what they are, and then I guess
Oh
I'm gonna have
boy.
to send it to y'all in the mail. But no, it's a real gift.
no, that ain't why I'm looking. I just got a text and I was like,
They just gonna have to wait. Y'all knew she was gonna be on this podcast. They look, I just had to mute mine too. They always do it on Friday nights to me.
baby,
I know I am doing the show.
listen, get it together. Get it together. But anytime you do something for us Cowboys fans, you're doing something for America. Because
That's crazy.
this is America's
That's
team.
crazy.
And there's a, what you say, Hakeem?
That's crazy.
He said
And
that's
so,
crazy.
it's just,
I knew Hakeem was my boy. I see that's my homie right there.
it's just love.
Right.
When you show a Cowboys fan love, that's just, you're showing the country love.
Okay, let's get this straight.
Listen, y'all get all them pieces and don't know what to do with them.
It just
That's
so
crazy.
happens that they are Cowboy fans. So,
sorry.
trust me, between them and Uncle Mike, y'all drive me crazy. But the love is real. So that's the only reason why. Won't nobody else. I mean, you couldn't know near another Cowboy fan get nothing from me that's related to Cowboys. Do you hear me? It's
On a different note.
That's it.
Y'all spent all that money. Y'all spent all that money and don't do nothing.
We're not gonna go there.
Year.
We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there.
Hakeem, just sit over there and be cute. Be cute. Don't say that.
You said don't say nothing.
Just saying.
Don't just say that around my Cowboy.
And then what y'all say? We gonna get it. We gonna do it this year. We gonna get it. I ain't getting that.
I know. I sure as heck don't say it, so I don't know who be saying it.
V be like, nah, that ain't me, son. I just be watching.
I sure like said it.
I ain't never said it, but you know
we gonna do it this year. We gonna win it.
I'm gonna talk shit because Uncle Mike ain't watching. Uncle Mike be saying that shit every year.
Oh, dang.
When I say every year, I don't care what he do. He be like, hey, Mooney, what's up? I be like, them stank ass cowgirls. He be mad thinking I'm really calling to talk to him, and then I hang up. Because that's my Uncle Mike. I can do that. So,
that's wild. But what I wanted to add something that I didn't get to share with you guys. And this is something me and Dimples talked about. We had, you can learn a lot by just hugging a person. And let me explain that.
That's right.
You've hugged someone at church and it felt just as fake as could be.
That's right.
But the one thing we did not feel, and her and I talked about this, is that every single person that we hugged, it felt so endearing, it felt personal, and it felt genuine. And we were like, okay, these North Carolinians don't play. And the same thing with my man
we
Hakeem.
not gonna fake it neither, and that's for sure.
Because I'm from Jersey, so ain't nothing fake about me. You gonna get the real deal.
So we took it
to her in person.
Right.
Famous line from that movie.
Sophia.
I love Dimples. That's my girl.
Open arms. Sophia. That show is
Look, I done introduced her as Hope Girl. Look, I was so excited. I was like, y'all, this is my friend Troy, his girlfriend Hope. I was like, and then he was like, Carla, you introduced her as Hope. I was like, yeah.
Well, look, they ain't need to know her name anyway. They ain't been doing
There
That
it
was
is.
so
She
funny. I
is,
was like, why did I do that?
protected, okay? She is protected. So we is not letting nobody run up on her. You know,
Uh-oh,
she
there goes
gotta
Sharita.
defend
What
herself.
happened?
She said she had to find somewhere with less sun. She was getting dehydrated.
Oh.
Oh,
But while she's getting together and I'm going to grab y'all gifts, Veep, would you like to introduce Hakeem's song? Because you know, of course, we're gonna have you as the artist spotlight.
oh, of course. So yeah, this. Let me tell you. Again, I give Hakeem his flowers driving all that far, and I have never even asked him to go on the stage, but that was other people who we won't name. But you know, it's all good.
Oh, of course, of course.
No, no, but he actually performed, and that just showed me what type of man he is. He's genuine about his craft, and since day one, we've always been really cool. So, this right here is my man Hakeem Romance, and this song is called Elevated. So let's check it out.
Sing on everything.
We gon' get this started. We don't have time to waste. Heard you was killing them in these streets. You done got a case. You causing major traffic. Girl, you a faulty habit. Girl, with that deadly weapon, I'ma handle that with no discretion. See, I like to keep things perky. You like to keep me working. Shout out to Houston, love to the Carolinas, but we gon' keep this Jersey. Nice be late, honest be early. Baby, I'ma keep you in garbage. That's right, you heard me. But I really gotta see if you worth it. Industry really not letting me in. Hit to Jamaica, fly all of my kin. Jumping at the just lethal with the beam. Creative AF, I won't say it again. Look me directly in my eyes. You better not tell, not one lie. Get in position, we about to make this a new tradition. I done heard everything you was vision. Adding to what you listen, girl. Whipping in the kitchen, we about to mix it, mix it, mix it. You really about this life, let's fix it. Don't play with it, baby, let's get it. Let me see you, dear. Show me something real, like I was known back there. It's jumping out the gym, oh yeah. Elevated, I'ma let you demonstrate it. Move like you levitated, hella infatuated. Industry really not letting me in. Hit to Jamaica, fly all of my kin. Jumping out that just lethal with the beam. Creative AF, I won't say it again. Look me directly in my eyes. You better not tell, not one lie. So what are we doing today? You got that thing all in my face. I wanna make a power play. Serious work underlay. This joint be good, good. I'ma put you through it, do it. Let's get it understood. Yeah, it's still your sense, so do it. Let me see you, dear. Show me something real, like I was known back there. It's jumping out the gym, oh yeah. Elevated, I'ma let you demonstrate it. Move like you levitated, hella infatuated. Industry really not letting me in. Hit to Jamaica, fly all of my kin. Jumping out there just lethal with the beam. Creative AF, I won't say it again. Look me directly in my eyes. You better not tell, not one lie.
Ooh.
She hard.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
That's hard.
So, Veep, would you do the honor as well?
Certainly. I will
Is
go
that
ahead and
better,
take-
y'all, with the sun?
You look fine to me.
Oh, you
So
good?
the sun was just in my face.
I can't see because the screen's so small. Y'all see I'm squinched up like this.
No,
Yeah, I
but
had to go back to that view. Sorry.
oh, you're good.
No, it's okay.
You're good. So, if you are a independent artist or a spoken word poet or upcoming comedian looking for some exposure, you can go to blastmusic247.com and register for free. But Blast is also looking for the fans. So, if you're a fan of great music, you too can go to blastmusic247.com, register as an unlimited fan, and get access to hundreds of independent music. So, once again, go to blastmusic247.com. We're constantly changing the industry, one artist at a time. All right.
And we have D-Ray, the producer, in them Uber streets.
Yes, sir.
What up? What up?
You
What up?
showed
What up?
up.
What up? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's good, everybody?
What kind?
We're good, man.
So first and foremost, was I the only one that kept staring at Troy because? Oh, I'm sorry, V, because his voice is real, and it's like, wow, that's really his voice.
Listen, I didn't expect Troy to be tall. I thought Troy was short. Don't know why I thought that.
Why?
I thought Troy was short, like Elliot.
Y'all thought I was short.
Yeah, I thought Hakeem was
Yeah, and
short.
Hakeem, I really didn't expect you to be the skyscraper you were. I was like, oh shit. Listen, tall people.
Because I turned around, I was like, oh God.
And Sophia, she just like us. She's regular. Well, she's taller than me. I mean, don't take much to be taller than me. So there's that. But yeah. I had my heels on, so I was up there in y'all's league the other night. So.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that night too. Because because I actually did. Because I seen Carla take a picture, so I had to get me one too. But I made sure she sat down. So,
girl, bye.
If I'm looking at this correctly, Carla or Veep can put their favorite beverages. I know I see Lamb on here, and I see a few other folks on here. So
that's a very nice cup.
Yes.
Oh, girl, she love me, y'all.
So and it comes with the metal straw with your little pipette to clean it, to make sure it's done properly. Because I hate them folks that get these metal straws and think all you can do is just rinse it out. No, you need a brush.
Girl, okay.
Well,
absolutely.
Thank you, Shine.
End up getting salmonella.
For real. Or as we used to call it back in the day, trench mouth.
Not trench mouth.
Yes, trench mouth. That's where you get the when you eat out the can. And you leave it in the refrigerator, you go back to it and eat out the can again.
That's wild.
I thought that was called lockjaw.
Yeah, but we call it trench mouth.
Oh, nasty.
That's wild.
Yeah, and we can say yeah.
Welcome back, D-Ray.
Yes. You got a passenger, D-Ray? You got a passenger in there with you? Oh,
we can't hear you.
He must be in one of them drop zone areas.
Yeah. And unfortunately trying to stream via mobile network is never
and he stay in the backwoods. So
So Hakeem, as we poke fun, but we all know that R&B music in general is great music for other things. And if you got the right vocals, you usher in some good activities. So how does it feel knowing that you could be playing the soundtrack to somebody's love making? I'm gonna just put it flat out there.
That's dope.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I said, what? Y'all did what to what? What? Okay. What y'all do? Okay. What? The whole song? And then it follows to the
What y'all do? You ain't supposed to ask that.
Yes, he is. That's right.
You're like, what?
And you
it wasn't good. After
that. Who knows? That could be the next visual for one of his videos.
Girl, I'm hollering. Cause you all look, our women anyway. Our women remember the music they got pregnant to. They think.
Mine wasn't R&B.
It was hip hop. Well, I lost my virginity because of Eric B. and Rakim. True story.
It literally was my son was like the Illmatic album.
Oh yeah, nice.
She a B girl from the South, aka the borough.
Girl, I promise you.
I love that's one thing that
my daughter was Sade.
Is that B girl vibe.
My daughter was Sade. I do remember that Sade.
Now my kids were made to Blackstreet and R. Kelly. Robert.
Which one by Blackstreet?
Ooh, Blackstreet is my group.
Robert gonna do it. He gonna do it.
I
I
can't
love
even
R.
listen
Kelly.
to it now.
I love R. Kelly music.
Yes.
Honey, that Before I Let Go, that Black album. Shut up.
Oh no.
That.
You know what was a good R&B album? Jagged. No. Was it Jagged Edge? J.E. Heartbreak.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
that was
But
good.
I love Blackstreet, R. Kelly. Now this is back then.
Silk.
Guy, Dave Hollister,
Yes.
when he went solo,
Dave
and Donnell
Hollister.
Jones.
Okay, wait. Dave.
So that Dave
Blackstreet-
Hollister solo album was
Wait.
everything.
Wait. Hold up. So Blackstreet with Dave Hollister or without Dave Hollister?
With
Dave Hollister without Blackstreet.
Wow.
that, both of them.
Both of them.
Chicago 99. What's it called?
Girl, but that
Chicago?
happy home, y'all remember Make Me a Happy Home? I think I was pregnant by the time it went off.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Well,
That's crazy.
Mr. Romance
I'm gonna
let us
tank.
know about this one particular song that we love so much. I think I done had this song on about
2 years.
half of my erotic shows. Veep, am I
I
correct?
believe so. That's about accurate.
So,
It's like the theme song,
yeah, like
and that's no joke.
Hakeem Romance, Elijah Rosario, like them two brothers, and Yamasani, like
Yes, y'all's my boy. Yeah.
with them three in rotation on my show. You know
What's
what
the
I'm saying?
chick that I like? The female with the head wrap that just had the baby.
Oh, you talk about my homegirl?
Oh
talking
yeah,
about,
heck of a mecca.
Rebecca.
I love Heck of a. And I like what's the new girl we got?
Sharia.
Oh, Tanika. Tanika
I'm
Share.
Tanika, the one who what was the song?
Shoot, Make Room was my joint by
She
Tanika
chocolate.
Shire.
She chocolate kind of thin. Her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
the
like
one
her.
that had the song that was like the 90s vibe. You talk about that one?
Yeah, that one. It was like a skating rink kind of
Yeah.
situation.
Yellow and black
No.
lingerie.
She's talking about Tanika Share. That one was the skating ring one. I'm trying to remember the name of that one. I can't remember it. But the one you're talking about, Sunshine, is Christina Renee. That's
Yes.
Crazy Love. That is a
Yes.
dope song too.
Crazy
Yeah, I
Love.
like that one too.
I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
we got some dope artists on blast.
We do.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, we do. And y'all need to stop playing and get on there too, because I finally got on there and I got to get my other stuff on there. But you know, that is conditional to, he ain't on there, so I could throw him under the bus. That's conditional to D-Ray, because him the producer. Look, I get to talk smack. You liked how I put him on notice, right? I was like, hey, when is this one released again? When we doing this one? His eyes got like this. I said, all right, yes, sir, Dean Kane, sir.
But you know what? Sharita's poetry is so hip-hoppity. I love
Yes.
it. It
Yes.
makes you feel like you listening to rap music.
You
I
know
love
what?
her cadence.
It takes,
And so yeah, she's
it
dope.
takes me back to remember Brown Sugar.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, the whole
I get it.
like, you know,
Yes.
the story of Brown Sugar, like the whole premise of it wasn't just her falling in love with Tay Diggs' character, it was also
have a good night.
them falling in
That's
love
one of my
with
favorite
Tay
movies.
Diggs. And
Yeah.
so literally,
To be honest,
Sharita,
that's how it happens with Jose and I. Literally.
and
I mean, I'm
was gonna
talking
ask,
about.
Really?
see, you just gave me the answer, because I literally was about to ask, yo, is that like what it is with you and Jose? Because like I said, when I
It really was, because like, you know how Dre and Sydney, they had these it wasn't an unexplained feeling, but they had a territorial nature about one another. And so like when he started dating Nicole Ari Parker's character, she was jealous, but not jealous. She was like, she's not right for you. She's not right for you. And even when she started dating Boris Kojo, it was like, you're really going for this guy?
Yeah,
and she was getting serious about him. And so it literally was like a tug of war for like 19 years, and not even like it really was platonic. It wasn't ever any nuances of.
Mm-hmm.
Because Sunshine will tell you, because she's known us that most of that time. Like we literally was just like partners in the music for real. Like we bounced off each other, and you didn't see one without the other. And literally, the people that we were at the time trusted me to come into her home. The husband I had at the time trusted Jose to come into our home, and it literally nobody ever saw this coming. Not even me and Jose. It was really a joke. It was actually a dare on the date. I was talking joke about a guy that I was dating. And he was like, "You need to stop messing with these zeros and get with a hero," old school line or whatever. And I was like,
that's what you said, Sharita. That's what you talking.
But when I tell
like,
you, like,
Sharita said, she said,
walking.
I was like, "You're right," and I started laughing at him. What you say, Sunshine?
Open mics. What y'all see now in them, I saw it the first time I was introduced to the both of them. And I remember saying to my brother, I was like, "News." I was like, "Yo,
shout out to News Murder."
Yeah, shout out to News Murder. Shout out to Tiff. Gonna be that my sis, Tiff the Gift. She got her own page going on YouTube where she is called the Breakout Room 411, where she's giving folks all the tea. Okay, so but sis, when I tell y'all, they used to laugh all the time because I would say, "Yo, what's the husband and wife name again?" Because they were so dope and this. I said, especially her. She had her fro. She was on her Jill Scott shit, and they kept laughing at me. They was like, "They are not married. Why does everybody say that?" I said, "Well, they supposed to be." I said, "I don't even know that. That's how it came off." I said, so they supposed to be. And then after like a year or two, then life be life and takes the course. I got pregnant, had my son, and I was still
moved away. You moved away and everything.
I left and went to Marietta, Georgia, but then I came back. And when I came back to Greensboro, right before I gave birth, like I really wasn't out doing anything. I wasn't performing. I wasn't going to see performances or anything. So I hadn't seen Sharita. But
yeah,
when a part of you that you're used to is no longer there and you start going back into it, who the first person I run back into? Sharita. Who the next person I get introduced to? Carla.
Jose.
Carla. And then we come full circle again. Then it's like once we got introduced, there was no not seeing each other anymore, and that's like the dope thing about it. So
yeah,
just know that your songs be in like rotation, especially like say if I'm like trying to drown out like the world and I'm trying to drown out the day and I really want to focus on writing something. So if there's a writing prompt, or sometimes your songs become writing prompts, little do you know. And when I want to write erotic poetry, Hakeem Romance is in rotation a lot of times, and Elijah on repeat, and then I'm shuffling between the two of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, V, I would like to hear the one that we play all the time. And can you let the people know what you told us in the background about this song before we play it? You said you really didn't get to do what you wanted to do with I Heard.
That'd be a new Hakeem.
Nah, I ain't get to. I really didn't get to. Yeah, I didn't get to be as creative as I wanted to. Because the engineer he wasn't paying attention, and I'm like, "Yo, this is a paid session, and you playing with my money? I should punch you in your face."
I hope you're watching.
Right. See, Jersey in the building, y'all punch in your face, son.
Wrong, homeboy.
Unfortunately, he's no longer here. Unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
But yeah,
wow.
I don't know how that happened. But,
sorry.
yeah, but still, it's like, yo, it made no sense. Like, you just gonna take somebody's money? And, come on, man. Come on.
I don't know, maybe he was a silent hater, because I know people who do things like that. they feel intimidated, even though they're supposed to be working with you.
Yep.
Sometimes when people act like that, they get intimidated by your energy, by your talent, even though that's not even their lane.
Right.
He got paid.
Yeah.
What you intimidated about? You got paid. He the only one that like I ain't making no money.
It's a lesson that you'll learn as you grow. The people are really like that.
Yep.
Wow.
I'll be seeing it. I'll be
Even
seeing
the
it.
people
I'll
who
definitely
know.
be seeing it.
Even the people. That's why I stick with who I stick with, because I ain't
Yeah,
rap.
God knows I'm a psycho.
Okay. Look,
Yeah, I ain't fooled.
do not let the glasses
I
fool you, because I only been rocking glasses for a year. Okay. I ain't rap
flip a
sometimes.
switch.
And if I feels like you being disrespectful or you cutting me kind of short,
Playing
it's
close.
and then you see these two down here, if you come at them sideways, I got hot things for that. What I say that night, Nipsey said it best. I'm a driver and a shooter.
And then you sip on the wine like that, okay?
Hey, play the music.
Yeah, let it be.
That's right, V. So that's all because I heard.
All right.
He said, I heard.
So this right here, this is Hakeem Romance. The song is called I Heard. Let's check it out.
Ice, get your face.
Looking for me, asking all sorts of questions, second guessing. Well, you done found me, babe. What's it gonna be? You summon me. Come over here, get you what you need. You been talking that shit all day. I'ma let you have your way. Show me what you're about, baby. Shouldn't be much more to say. So here we are, we got time alone. Baby, come on. I need to see what you're talking about. Make me believe what it's all about. Inspire me walking in the house. Baby, show me. I need to see what you're talking about. Make me believe what it's all about. Inspire me walking in the house. Baby, show me. Vicky secrets, infinity, many options to pick from. Sensing your sweet aura, is that Dior? I can't choose, I choose you. You know I love all of them. But what's the point of it all? I'ma rip them off anyway. You been talking that shit all day. I'ma let you have your way. Show me what you're about, baby. Shouldn't be much more to say. So here we are, we got time alone. Baby, come on. I need to see what you're talking about. Make me believe what it's all about. Inspire me walking in the house. Baby, show me. I need to see what you're talking about. Make me believe what it's all about. Inspire me walking in the house. Baby, show me. Yeah.
Okay.
Woo, that song right there, boy. I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
boy. Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
Let me
that's a
see.
good
Yeah.
song.
That is a good song.
That is the
And
song.
nobody would ever know the story behind it. That was dope. I love that song. Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
I
I
real
mean,
quick,
appreciate it.
guys, I gotta cut
mhm.
out and go to the next podcast. But I
Love
love
you.
you
Okay.
guys. I
Love
came. I
you.
love
Have a
you.
great
Plug
night.
the podcast before you go out. Which one you about to jump on to next?
Oh, the center on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a hip hop podcast talking about hip hop, all time.
So that's every Friday after Shine Vibrations, 8 p.m.
Yes.
here on Blast. Make sure that y'all tune into them too. Love you, sis.
I'll talk to y'all in a little bit.
All right.
Bye, Sharita.
See you later,
Bye.
Shay. So, yeah, because I plan on playing that song a little later.
Oh.
Yeah. I
How
got
can you
some
say what you do? How can you say what you doing?
I got some writing to do. So, I either envision some replays while you listening to your song, and that gets me to pen and make it come to life on paper.
I'm gonna make some jewelry tonight,
Okay.
I think, and listen to
And
Hakeem.
we gonna be doing our thing, listening to Hakeem Romance, like y'all.
Mr. Romance.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look, he
That's what's
like,
up,
look, he in
man.
the
That's
middle.
what's
Look,
up.
he look, he look nervous, don't he,
Because he
Shine?
in the middle, because
Stay in the
damn,
middle.
2009. You graduated.
Wow.
Yep.
I
Oh
graduated in
nine. Oh nine.
99.
Show. That
I
crazy.
graduated in 99. I was
That's
partying for real like
crazy.
it was 1999. I know
Guess when I
Carla.
graduated, so
I
let's
know
not even
Carla.
go there,
She ain't gonna
okay?
share hers. She ain't gonna share when she graduated. At least
I'm Shane. I graduated in 1991.
so
Oh no.
yeah,
What
yeah.
I was
you mean?
1 years old.
I graduated high school
I was 1 years old.
1991. So
Dang, I was
yeah,
one. That was crazy. I wasn't walking yet.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That's
So you
crazy.
the same age as my son, because my son was born in 90. And my
Me
daughter was
too.
born in 89. 88. The
And I
oldest
Oh,
two.
and in 90, I turned April 25th of 1990, I turned 9.
Wow. In 1991, I turned 18 years old. August, the day I went to A&T, it was my 18th birthday.
Aggie,
oh
right?
wow.
Yeah. And it was great because the year I started at A&T was our bicentennial.
Okay.
I still have the yearbook. It's so funny, y'all. I met Morgan Freeman that week. I met uh Alex Haley before he died.
Okay.
He came and spoke to
Oh,
us
okay.
because we had freshman orientation, so we were there before everybody else, plus the track team and band. So
Mhm.
it was dope. It was, I mean, North Carolina A&T in the 90s was a magical situation. I can guarantee you. But yeah.
I got some
So
family who are alums too that was before her. And it's just been a magical experience from every year from what I've just been told. So,
it was
I
great.
Okay.
an Aggie alum, but I know enough. I'm connected to enough, so I've gotten some of the Aggie spirit.
Yeah, girl. It was fun. And my daughter graduated from A&T during COVID. So she missed her graduation because it was COVID.
That's
Are
messed
they
up.
gonna do like go back and do it? Because I
They
know
did it over, but she was like, girl, class. She was like, I got my degree, whatever.
she don't care. Okay, because
She
I said
took
I
her
know a lot
picture.
of
She was
people
happy.
they went
Yeah.
to colleges down here, and literally one of them, they just did her graduation this year, and it was from COVID. She was supposed to walk it during COVID, and they literally just did it like 4 months ago. So, shouts out to all of those folks. So, Hakeem, what is it that, even though we've been talking about the music and telling the people before you came on my show what your music does for us, what really do you hope that your music does? Like, so far, some of the stuff that you've heard from us is what you wanted, right? Like
Yeah.
some of that reaction. So when you go in there to record, is it like a particular experience that you're expecting a listener to have when you go in there, or is just you hope it just creates a beautiful experience for them?
Nah, I definitely stay on topic. Like, all right, I want to sing about this, and I want you to think about this. And 10 times out of 10, it happens. So, like, that record, Elevated, I came up with that because I wanted to work out. I like working out. That's what I want you to do. Work out. And
Yeah,
then,
because that
at
is
the
on
same time,
that is on the workout playlist too, just so you know.
yeah, see, that was on purpose. So,
I
and at the same
literally, there's
time,
two
you
types of
can
workouts. So,
you can do that too if you want. I mean, it's up to you, you know. But and at the same time, I was like, you could work out to this, and you can go in the club and go crazy in this joint. Yeah, so yeah.
That's right. And I know we had this conversation before, but what are some of your influences?
Cisco, the rest of Drew Hill.
Really?
Yeah,
Because them
Cisco
boys
was
was
singing. Boy, he
singing
be
boys.
boy,
Oh yeah, I
he
saw
be
Cisco
singing.
in concert several times. I saw him 2 years ago because he did Winston-Salem State Homecoming with Legacy, and it was dope.
Yeah,
And he can
because
still sing live. Yeah,
And
I mean it was
you
great.
know,
he still
these,
sounds
no
it. That's
disrespect
the
to the new
thing.
ones, but a lot of the ones
hmm
that we grew up on, they were actual vocalists. They
Yes, they were
actually
live singers, not studio
live singers
singers.
in front of
Yeah,
live fans.
not
Don't
everybody can
need
do that.
tracks, don't need their vocals to be playing on the track while they're singing. You know what I'm
Right,
Right.
saying? So
right.
when you
A
say
lot of folks
those
don't do
type
that
of singers,
nowadays. They just
I remember on your other
yeah. A lot
interview
of
you
people
said
don't.
Jaheim too, right?
Nah,
What was
That's my mom's people.
that's what you said your mom's was playing in the background, right? I'm trying to remember the
Yeah,
interview that you
yeah.
did with D Ray and them.
hmm
Wow. Okay.
Yes, because he was telling me, I
hmm
said, oh, everything that we listened to, he was like, that was, yeah, mom was
Yeah.
playing it in the background. So,
Wow.
so who was it that you was imitating the most? Because I remember a little while ago you
Dude,
said that you was trying to imitate what you heard on the radio. So who was the one you like to imitate the most?
Maxwell.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
now
Maxwell.
Yeah,
that's who
And
I was.
then
Ooh,
he did not
and
come
then
to
look,
play.
look,
He
look.
went straight to Maxwell.
And then look. I seen Maxwell live. All the songs that I be listening to, and I seen him live. I'm like, yo, why is you dancing like that? You ain't got no tracks that make you do that. Your tracks are like you two stepping. You out here doing what Chris Brown do. What you doing? But he was doing his thing.
You talking about the
he was doing
videos
his
where
thing.
he went viral? They said that he got some good knees,
Yeah.
but you
I'm
know
like,
that's the island in him. You know, he got some island roots to him.
oh yeah, he's Cuban. Yeah, he's
So,
Cuban and Haitian. So he
yeah,
got to do something.
Yup.
He got to do a
Yeah.
He
little,
was going
right, he got to do a
he
little
was going
something.
crazy.
Like the song said.
He was going crazy live. And then look, I'm looking at the outfits that everybody was wearing. I'm like, yo, y'all put together.
Yeah.
Like, and then how
Oh,
they
he's
set
a
up the
Brooklyn
stage.
cat.
I'm
He's
like, yo,
smooth. Yeah. Yeah. I love it.
it was dope. And then look, and then I got another one. I went to go see Kim before.
Oh,
Now Kim, listen, Joe had opened up for Kim, right? So look, Joe was doing his thing. He got off stage. The ladies wouldn't let him go back on. I'm like, yo, he still got a job to do. Let that man do his thing. They wouldn't let him go back on. So Kim, he came out, right? Kim came out. He didn't walk on stage like how he came out. It was like smoke. Yeah, smoke was covering the stage. I didn't see the man walk. He glid. He glid on stage. I'm like, where the fuck? Where he come from? Oh, he smooth as fuck.
Oh,
I love it.
Damn. I said, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see his. It's like he just. I'm like, what? And then he started saying, baby. Started doing his thing. I'm like, oh man, he legit. I want to do that.
Yeah.
What? But
Yeah.
he was
I
doing his
love
thing.
this one, Kim. Oh my
Kim
gosh,
that
I
dude.
love this one, Kim.
And we
And
can
it's
all agree we love Jill Scott. Like nobody does a show like Jill. I think Jill is amazing. I've
Jelly.
seen her from the beginning to now. I've seen Mary J from the beginning. I
Jill
remember
right there.
when Mary J first, y'all, when I was at A&T,
Real love.
when she first came, I remember when Puffy and Biggie and all of them came to our gym jam and did Who Shot You. I remember that
That
part
joke
in the
was
movie. They were at
crazy.
A&T when they were like, "You're not gonna perform it. Don't do it." He did it, and baby, that was one of the best parties I
That
ever
joke
been
was
to in my
crazy.
life. That was right in Greensboro. True story. And
Yeah.
Now go
Now
back
when
to
y'all talking
Jill Scott
about
though. Jill Scott can do some. Jill like that.
yeah,
what's
Jill
like
like
that,
that.
Hot Kitty? What that mean?
that means Jill can get it.
That's your girl. That's who you like.
Jill,
He
Jill,
spelled out
listen,
Jill. He said, "Listen."
listen. And she look like she
Oh,
smell good every day. I'm like, ooh, what
she
what's
a
that? What's
Philly
that?
girl,
Victoria
you
done take
know. She
about
a
this.
Philly girl. That's happy.
Okay, so ladies,
Damn.
this one here, this one,
He smelled good.
him smell good.
Yeah.
He smell good in public.
I took a shower.
He smelled like.
That crazy. That crazy. That
What
crazy.
I be doing, sis, and I be like.
Because when I tell you, hey, look, Shine, who is that man?
Yeah, the women was asking. I was like, "Child, go over there and talk to him,
And then when you got
honey."
up there and started singing, they was like,
Yeah, it was great. That was a great moment because nobody expected you to sound how you sounded because you had on a t-shirt and shorts, and they were thinking. I think
Yeah.
they thought you would get ready to get up there and rap.
mm-hmm.
And when you got up there and
See, so
started
look.
singing, everybody was like, "Ooh!" It was
Yeah.
great.
So
Because
look.
it
So,
was a
so
series
look.
of
So
rappers that was
the
getting up
reason.
there
So look.
performing.
Yeah. So look. The reason why I dress like that for real, is because I seen somebody do that too. This guy out here in Richmond. His name's Garnett Bowden, right?
Uh-huh.
Dude, he came through. First time I seen him perform, he came through black t-shirt. Uh, he had a fitted, some cargo jeans, some cargo pants, and some Tims or something. Like, he about to bust a rhyme. He about to spit that hot shit. Nigga started sounding like John Legend. Like, oh,
Ooh,
I
he sounded
love
like John
that.
Legend. I'm like, yo, what? And he would,
yeah.
but it wasn't like it wasn't like he sounded exactly like John Legend. It was like he favored him, but at the same time he had his own style. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
that's
Right.
tough. I got his CD and everything, man. So that I'm like, okay, how he came out, I didn't expect him to sound like that. I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start doing
Yep.
that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
I
the
like
Cause
that.
elevation
you
pride.
if I was to come through like with a suit, he about to sing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
But sure enough, they was like, "Oh, what he about to get up there? He about to spit." And I said, "Mm-hmm, he about to spit all on
Right.
that thing."
Show live.
That crazy. That crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know we crazy. Listen, It was great though. The whole blast event was great. It was great meeting everybody in person. I wish we could have met more people. I wish more people could have came. There were a few people who were supposed to be there who couldn't make it due to,
The weather
this
was
and
so
that.
last minute.
I don't know why I'm yawning. Y'all, please forgive me.
You be on the computer all damn day at work.
It's
That's
all
why.
good.
Most of us do.
Well, actually, I got off early
Yeah.
today and I took a nap.
Mm.
I think I'm going through withdrawals.
Oh dang. Oh no.
Well, don't feel bad.
Oh no. Oh.
We'll talk about it later, Hakeem. Okay, anyway, so
Oh. Okay.
hey, girl, what? No, it ain't like that.
You said, mm.
Wait a minute, hold it. Listen, I'm telling you, this has been a long week. It's just been a long week. That's all.
I'm gonna say I
Yeah.
really enjoyed myself because when they was like, yeah, and oh yeah, I hope y'all know Hakeem drove all the way from Richmond, Virginia. I said, oh
Yeah. And Chris, the guy I had on my show last night, he drove from Wilmington.
yes, like y'all came far, and see that's what it is. Like when you know you really part of something and it's real and the energy is real, like we not putting on the front for y'all. Like we really act like this. Like how you see Crazy Carla on her podcast, how you see me on mine, how you see Beep and D-Ray and Hakeem when he's done his interviews on the other podcasts. Like what y'all see on our shows is what you get in person. Like no one changes. There's no flipping of the script, and that's what I like because everyone.
Oh, and Elliot's girlfriend, she fit right in with the rest of us. I cannot. What was Pam? Was it Pam?
Kim?
What's her name?
Kim.
I said Pam.
You saw me. I'm like
Pam.
Kim. No, Kim. It's Kim. Yes. Kim was cool. We
We
look.
backed up.
She's one of our sisters now, so we
Me
love
was
her.
backing up, look, because the Friday night before the event, we was at Top Golf in Greensboro, and baby, we was drinking and eating and cracking.
I'm sure.
Fun. Carla, V, and Sophia was they had lunch, and then
at Taste of the Triad.
Taste of the Triad, and then that evening we went out to Top Golf. B, Elliot, Kim, D-Ray, Beep, and Sophia, and then Saturday we went for breakfast at First Watch, and I didn't even know that there was First Watch in North Carolina because the first one I went to was in Georgia. And while we were there, what was crazy was while we was there, I looked it up. Do you know we have 5 of them here in Charlotte?
Really? I live right around the corner from one. I literally live 5 minutes from First Watch.
When I say we got 5 here in Charlotte, I said, "Oh, I'm tripping." But
I love their lemon ricotta pancakes. That's my favorite. Oh, those lemon ricotta pancakes.
I don't like no lemon pound cake. I don't like no lemon cake. I like old-fashioned pound cake. Don't put no lemon icing on it. Don't put that drizzle. None of that crap. Just give me the pound cake.
Girl, no, I love lemon pound cake. My mama used to be the dessert queen, so she can make any kind of dessert. But baby, my mama lemon pound cake.
I've had some good ones, but I don't care for lemon.
I love it.
It's not in my pound cake.
Now in my family,
but not my pound cake.
My mom makes a pineapple upside down cake. Now I don't eat pineapples, but everybody in my family loves it.
Have pineapples no more.
I don't want it, but honey, they love it.
Oh yeah, I make me a mean pineapple upside down bundt cake, all of that too. I do. I even make me a peach one with agave and all of that stuff too. But I just ain't been doing all of that. I just stick with cooking, and I ain't made.
I don't make sweet.
I ain't made.
I don't do that.
A good minute, but somebody hinted today. Yeah, look, you see this video? What you trying to tell me? You want some oxtails? Yeah. So stuff like that. But yo, Hakeem, you are stuck with all of us. You can't go nowhere. So before I end the show, we didn't ask, and Carla, we normally ask this in the beginning, but are you single?
Oh, I didn't. I've never asked that.
You're not single?
He's happily
Nope.
attached.
Okay, ladies. All this
Sorry.
clowning we was doing, because I got a message, not on here, to my phone. So I had to ask the question.
Girl, that's our little brother. So y'all listen, he is now under our auspices. So y'all have to listen. Don't even try. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be chilling.
Now,
Damn, yeah.
he talking about he be chilling.
Look. He's nice to look at, ladies.
He do. He's very respectful.
But look, keep looking. Okay.
That's because she watching. Look, he ain't listening. He was very respectful and gentlemanly.
Him not single. So I had to make sure that I asked that question. And you don't text my phone no more asking me no questions to ask me. I'm not gonna put her on blast. He was like, "Oh God, that was the guy that was there 7 days."
Girl, okay. Well, thank God. Usually, I'm glad that pressure's off of me because my friends are always trying to hook me up with somebody, and no, I'm good.
No.
I like being by myself.
All three of us are good. Okay, all three of us are good.
Yeah.
No ghosts are here. No ghosts are here.
Right.
Real teamies.
So, Carla, let the people know how they can find you and what you got up and coming, and then Hakeem,
Well, next Saturday, let me do this before I forget. We are having the headliner show in Greensboro, North Carolina. You're going to get all headliners doing a comedy show. It's going to be me, your diva of comedy. You're going to have Lady Shamar, who is the NC Queen of Comedy. Mm-hmm. Jonathan Already Walker, who is crazy as hell. Mm-hmm. Okay. And Calvin Boyd is our host. And I'm telling y'all, it's going to be off the chain. Oh, I'm missing somebody. Oh, Ampy.
Yes, somebody say you
Ampton Hughes. I was like, I'm missing somebody. So you got 4 real headliners in one show. So we're going to do that at the Cultural Arts Center, the Van Dyke Center in Greensboro next Saturday night. If y'all want to come, follow me on Facebook under Carla Simpson, Carla, because people always spell my name with a K. I don't know why. And you can follow me on the TikTokity at AAHFRO10 Afro10 and the Instagram under Afro101 because that's what it is. So I hope to see y'all. I got a lot of shows coming up next month. So if you follow me, you'll see all the flyers. My birthday is in a few weeks. Yes, I'll be the big 52. And I'm excited. I'm excited. And I'm going to celebrate. So, yes. I'm going to the Caribbean Festival in Raleigh. Do my chinny-tings and so forth and so on.
I was told I was going to, when is the weekend again?
The Caribbean Festival?
I forgot the date.
The 16th. Are you coming?
You told me this. You said this year we're going. I'm not doing no shows because you coming with me. So I don't know.
You gonna be with us then? We going. You going with the crew? So come on.
I don't got no Jamaican garb. Nothing. All my stuff is. I gotta get all new stuff.
I'll give you. If you represent Jamaica, you're gonna be with a whole bunch of Trinis, but it don't matter.
We stay with a bunch of Trinis anyway.
So it's all good, but we're gonna have fun. Because everybody's out there. It's so dope, just to see everybody represented and the musical performance. And then some people be total masked out. Hopefully next year, once I lose a little more weight, I'm gonna be in full mask next year. That's what I want to
tell you something. If it wasn't like I've already mentioned this on my show. if it wasn't for them fibroids and it had my stomach being a look, I would be full garb, me not care because me been to the islands and me see the sister and how they be dressed and they be bigger than me and you. And they be in
Yeah,
full.
yeah, yeah. That's tell me. That's that.
Just a little more. Put your back in there. Just a little more. Put your yeah. That jump.
That's us. Listen.
That is us. So Hakeem, let the people know how they can find you. You give your shout outs to everybody and what you got up and coming, the next thing you're working on, and any in-person shows. Let us know how we can follow.
So, I have my own website, www.hakimromance.net. You can check that out. Instagram at Hakeem_romance. The TikTok. Do it for the TikTok. All that. Hakeem Romance on there. That New Orleans bounce, that's the next record that I want to do. I want to do one of those. Them joints, they be having fun on them
That's
New
how
Orleans
it's done
bounce.
like that.
They
Yeah,
be
that's
what?
fine.
Yeah, they be doing it. I say they say what? They say what? How they be talking? I say why, little brother? I say, listen, big brother. I told you. Look, I told my little water the other day. You heard me? I was like, yeah, I like how they
Oh,
be
they be
talking,
talking
man.
like that. They say, "Where you from, girl?" I say, "I'm from North Carolina." They say,
I
"Oh, we like
said,
this." And you go like this.
baby. I like how they say, baby,
Baby,
Yeah.
baby,
Okay, man.
baby.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
put a little butter
man.
on that, yeah, man. I was like, yeah, New Orleans be
Paul Cram.
they be like
Look,
that.
shout out to our
Yeah, I
brother
like
Paul
that.
Cram out of Louisiana. Because
That's cool.
baby, that's how I look. We was on Clubhouse on a Honey Drippers room on a Sunday, and he came on, and I was like, yo, what happened? Who's this?
I
I said,
love New Orleans
I,
accent.
I
Yeah.
gotta get him on the show. And I hit him up on Clubhouse. I said, yo, can you be on my podcast? He was like, yo, I'm free this Friday. Boom, got him on the show. Then he was like, Shine, how could I have a podcast? Boom, introduced him to Beat. Then he had Louisiana Lyricist Lounge on here.
Forever. Yes.
And
Yeah.
then now, salute the bruh because he has spread his wings.
Hi, Bobby.
And now he has Pentelectuals, his own podcast. So you follow
Very
Paul
nice.
on Facebook because I know he goes live on Facebook too. Follow him and everything that he's doing. That brother is dope.
Because he is our family. Yes.
The host, Sunshine. You can find me on the TikTok under Shine Marley. You can also find me on Facebook under Sunshine Cromwell. And my writer's page on Facebook is Sunshine spelled just like how it is here, Vibrations. And my YouTube page is Queen Shine spelled with the 8 HINE 790. And then Instagram, same Queen Shine, just without the 790. So, we out here doing it. I've had 2 EPs already. My Man Makes Beats, Mother's Days, and for those that was in attendance Saturday, Every Word in His Poem that is going to be released in about 3 weeks, D-Ray said. So
okay.
But we just found out that Spotify is on some hating shit. And yes, I'm saying hating shit because now they're saying spoken word / poetry is not a genre anymore. So those of us that got started putting our stuff on there, now we got to find other platforms, but there are plenty of other platforms. And, if you go back to your roots, the hand-in-hand transactions, thanks to the nation and thanks to, peace to the gods and the earth, I'll burn it down and hand you a CD in a minute. You feel me? And we can do them transactions like that because them hand-to-hand transactions ain't never gonna go away. So, so I'm getting that set up. So when I have it all done, I'm just giving y'all little teasers here and there. And like I mentioned, who knows? I might need you on one of my poems, Hakeem. You feel me? So,
And also, I told you, you're going to be on the soundtrack for my movie that I'm making. Oh,
right,
speaking of which, I didn't say my movies. Y'all go watch my movies, please.
Yes,
Go
please
watch my
run the
movies.
movies down. Run the movies down. Couch
Well,
Party is hilarious.
how many are there? Like 7, 6?
Yeah.
Bloodline of the Jewels on Peacock, Tubi. I missed one. Peacock, Tubi. What's the other one? Oh, Amazon Prime. Sympathy for the Narcissist, which is being nominated for everything. That's on Tubi, and that's on Peacock. What Fairy Tale is also out there. The Bridge, Couch Party, Counterplay that I did with Maverick Studios and Ty Durden.
Fool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all gonna know, but y'all ain't gonna know. It's one of those suspenses. You think you gonna know? Oh, it's that one. It's that one. It's that one, and you gonna be like, "What the?"
Well, that's just like Sympathy for the Narcissist. You don't know anything until the end of that movie, and you are like, "Listen, I had people calling me saying you're kidding me," and I'm like, "I didn't write the movie." So we already filmed What Fairy Tale 2. Did I tell you that? We already filmed it.
No.
Yeah, a few weeks ago. Well, like a month or so ago. So almost 2 months now. So then we're gonna also do Sympathy.
Is Sympathy for the Narcissist the one that you got me to do the cameo in?
Yes.
You know how many people was like posting, screenshotting, "Hey, I know this one right here. Oh, I know you." I said I was in the background.
But you had a good little scene.
Not a part in there. Like I don't say not one word. You just see me vibing and enjoying.
You said it with your face. It was good.
Yeah, I did. I did the acting with my facial expressions. You know, I wasn't wearing glasses then, so it was just full frontal.
I'm crazy, girl.
Yeah, but everybody, I mean, somebody just the other day was like, "I just saw you in a movie," and I was like, "Oh my God, is this gonna be like forever?"
And it's gonna only get worse.
Yeah, so I guess that's because this one over here talking about she writing and putting me in the stuff. So I guess I'm gonna have to look. You see how she just looked at me and look, you see?
And go, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to get my lady vitamins and more of my mushrooms and stuff like that to get my brain back. Because honestly, since I had my car wreck a few years back, it has been kind of hard for me to memorize stuff.
I
So
get it.
Unless it's something that I do like my work, like something I do repetitively, like it sticks with me. But I have to like listen to myself. I have to record myself and listen to myself like I'm listening to you, Hakeem, on repeat in order to get it to stick. And it used to never have to be like that. But hey, it is what it is. Things happen. As long as I still got the ability to maintain and remember enough, I'll get through it. I will definitely get through it. So, you know,
right.
It has been dope. Hakeem, you are definitely free to come back at any time. You are like the, I want to say only my third guest that is not claiming to be a poet, even though your music is like poetry. You know what I'm saying? That I've had on the show. And you got a free pass to come back anytime you want. So whenever you want to drop something new, you want to report. Oh yeah, we definitely got to get him.
And over here too, just say, "Sis, I got something I want to put on your show. I want to listen. You got it."
We got to get him to come back on an erotic show, so he can hear. You know, I don't know. Did you come in while I was performing Saturday?
The energy, yeah.
I don't think I did.
No, he came after we had performed, period. He didn't see either one of us perform.
Okay,
he got there after that. Yeah.
So you didn't get to see, you know, how we gets down on that erotic side. So you got to go back and catch some of the replays where you see erotic poetry. Yeah, you need to catch some of them shows, and then you'll see what folks are saying about your music too on them interviews. So definitely thank you for coming in the last minute, because I just was like, yo, we need to do something. Somebody needs to do a blast recap. So once I reached out to Beat, he was like, hell yeah, appreciate you for doing that. So yes, just letting our viewers know this is a family thing over here. So if you want to get your artistry out there, run on over to blastmusic247.com. Yes, they are still building and adding on to the website. So if you are having issues, reach out to us and we will guide you through the process, because I was up one night and I got my stage set up. I got one video, I got one song. I gotta put the other songs up on there. D-Ray, let's get it. He messaged me, so I know he's still kind of watching in the background. But any last minute shout outs before we end for the evening?
Oh, you know what? We did not shout out Prop Joe, who held it down the
Oh my
entire
gosh.
time. It was amazing.
Because, bruh, Prop Joe, I also known since I known Sharita, that brother is dope. Appreciate him. He flew back from Mexico just to come host for us. And bruh is dope. He's a dope engineer, a dope producer, a dope artist himself. You know, he was trying to elude from all of his flowers that evening, but that brother is sharp. His verses.
Right.
I was right there in the studio with him and my sister while they was recording, making their albums back in 2009 and 2010. And he had the first online radio station in Greensboro. So he was like the forefront of Greensboro doing like independent stuff. So what better place if you are an independent artist? Come on over to an independent artist platform to rock with.
And it was great.
They not
You did a
trying
great
to
job.
they trying to help you get out there. We got people across the water. We got people in different time zones. Okay, I've interviewed people from the Ivory Coast and from Thailand. So let's not play with this here. Blast is definitely a platform for independent artists. And they really got your back and they really supportive. And we hope to see y'all at the next excursion. So shout out to all the podcasters on Blast. Shout out to all the artists on Blast. And shout out to all of you that take the time to watch each and every one of us.
Absolutely.
Friday, you know what I say? It's Friday. Be cooling how you be cooling. We know the temperature and the climate out there in these streets. So be safe in whatever it is that you do. And just know, in life, it's about accountability. And with accountability, there is duality. So y'all be safe. Peace and poetry.
Peace.